Right, Friday, May 10th. And we are here again to play some picross. And here is today's graphic. It's me. I'm stuck in a 5x5 picross grid. Do you ever wonder why I always draw a 5x5 for these images? It's because, you know, the other size would be 10x10, and that's too much. It's too large. It's got too many grids. Squares. Anyway, welcome Stream Elements, welcome Resetter, welcome Duck, Hamflow, Fotato, Stanley, Brooke, Cole. That's it. It's everyone. Everyone's here. Because 5 is afraid of 7. Because 7, 8, 9. It's that simple. Sometimes you gotta wonder. You're like, why are these numbers so afraid? You think numbers ever fear things? I think numbers are intimidated by other numbers. I don't know. We will never know. Because numbers, they can't really talk. You know, although we can talk about numbers, numbers cannot talk about us. And that's strange. It really says a lot about numbers. Anyway, we're starting with these. Let's start with an easy one. 10x10 somewhere. Yeah, let's do this one. This one surely is gonna be easy. Probably. Oh, I forgot to change the music. It's weird music. Let's go to BGM 1. Classic BGM 1. This is the one that everyone knows. Also, anyway, yes, it is Maid Day. Totally forgot when I made the title of this stream, but you know, the title of this stream is May the 10th be with you, and it is still true. It is in fact May the 10th, and it is with you. It might even be May the 11th where you are, depending on your time zone. Probably not. You know, I know my viewers' locations. It's not yet Saturday. May Day is good. Fortunately, learned the job that I was waiting to hear back on was cancelled. And what did they do? What are they doing out there? Jobs getting cancelled. Kind of messed up. That is unfortunate. At least you were not ghosted. At least you were not ghosted. At least they responded. You don't have to be like, I wonder when they'll respond. They did respond. Which, you know, is not ideal, but also better than no response. And now you can save your time. You could spend your efforts elsewhere. Anyway. What else is going on? Went to the office yesterday. The weather, you know, it was kind of gloomy. It's not that great. Yeah, gotta start off these streams talking about the weather, you know? Every time I go outside, I gotta talk about the weather. Gotta be like, oh man, the weather was bad. The weather was good. It was actually not that cold. Welcome Escapade as well. I didn't have to wear a jacket or anything. I think that's cool. I was like, it's like 60-something degrees Fahrenheit in the morning. Should I go outside with a jacket? And then I thought about it, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't. And then when I didn't go outside, I was like, oh, what if it's windy? You know, sometimes even though the weather is not that cold, the wind could be pretty strong. So I was afraid of that, but it was not so bad. And I ended up making the right call there. There was no need for a jacket on that day. It did say it was gonna rain though. And I was looking outside. It was pretty cloudy for most of the day. But I don't think it really rained when I was outside at least. So that's good. I avoided the rain. I don't know if it did rain yesterday. It might have. But if it did, I didn't know. I only saw it on the weather forecast. It was like a 50% chance of rain. Yeah, it was raining there. Whoa, that's so far away. It's crazy. Anyway, what else happened yesterday? Nothing. Literally nothing happened yesterday. I had some shaved ice. That's cool, right? You ever have shaved ice before? Welcome Slime Molder, welcome Ranmu. It was very cold. Didn't expect it to be so cold. You know, you look at it and you're like, how cold could shaved ice be? And then you eat it and you're like, wait a second. That's pretty cold. It was so cold. But then it started melting and then it was less cold. Kimchi fried rice. I don't know if I've ever had that. Sounds good. Well, what kind of meat do you put in that? Or is it like no meat? Because, you know, sometimes people put beef in it. Probably. Or pork. When the ice is cold. I didn't know it would be that cold. Sometimes beef. Sometimes pork. Sometimes chicken. Could be any such thing. We don't know. A choose your own adventure kind of thing. And then what? And then what did I do? My coworker, he was like, you know, at the end of the day, he was trying to run some kind of job that he had, some kind of script. And then he couldn't get to run it. And then he was like, hey, I'm going to be out of office tomorrow. Can you run this script for me tomorrow? And I'm like, I don't know what that script does. I have no idea how to monitor this script if it fails. I don't know, like, what if it's like deleting things? I don't know. He's like, no, don't worry about it. Just run the script. And I was like, okay, today I started off. I was like, oh yeah, I gotta run that script. And then I ran the script. And I think it's doing something. Anyway, but that was my day. I was confused. I was like, I don't know. I ran this script. It doesn't seem like anything's happening. And then someone was like, oh yeah, no, look at this dashboard. This dashboard shows that things are happening. And I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. And then I realized there was another part of the script that I didn't run. And then I realized that like pretty late in the day. And I was like, oh, frick, I didn't run this part of the script. And then I ran that part of the script. And everything is good. That's pretty much my day. A summary of my day. That's everything that happened. And now you're all caught up. If you were wondering, you're like, I wonder what Wolfie's up to. That's what I was up to. Going to the office, experiencing weather, scripting, running scripts that I don't understand, and that's it. That's all I got. Nothing else of interest. Now it's time for numbers. 3. You got a 3 over here. Whoa, it's a 2. Man, can you believe this? There's a 2 right there. There's a 3 goes down there. You all ever seen numbers? Numbers out here in this world. Don't even know. I literally don't even know. Got 4. I was like so tired yesterday. I don't know what it is. It was like 9 p.m. or like 10 p.m. or something. And you know, I had streams playing in the background, but I was like lying down and like it was really hard to keep my eyes open. And then I was like, oh man, maybe I should just go to bed. I mean, I was already in bed, but I wasn't sleeping. I was like, this is unusual. Maybe it's because I had the shaved ice. Because like there was quite a bit of sugar in there. And I feel like normally on a typical day, I don't really have much sugar. So I wonder if that was related. You think it's like a sugar crash kind of thing? Sometimes just be EP. Yeah, but it was like unusual. It hasn't happened recently. But anyway, I did not go to sleep early. I simply just waited until the typical time that I sleep. And then I fell asleep. I fell asleep, and I slept so well. I woke up in the morning. Man, I feel so well rested right now. I was well rested. Do you ever get that thing where like when you sleep and you sleep really well, sometimes when you wake up there's like little like indentations like on your skin, like on your arm or whatever? What causes that? It's like, you know, kind of like where your arm is against like your bed. There's like a little mark or something. I don't know. Is that normal? Do you all experience this? What causes that? I feel like that happens when I sleep like really well. Sometimes, I don't know. Man, welcome Zoe. Sugar rushes aren't real, sugar crashes are real. Yeah, how could sugar be crashing out there? Don't they know to handle their exceptions? We need notifications for this stream. What about the Discord? There's notifications on the Discord, and you could be subscribed to those. Absolutely get sugar rushes, but there's probably some side effect. I wonder what it is. No one has confirmed what I was talking about, where like if you sleep really well. Get these like marks. Wine? That doesn't look like... Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, okay. It's the wine bottle over here. It's being poured in. I thought this kind of looked like a wrapped candy. You know, like the middle of here, and then you got the part that you twist off. What happens if you sleep really well? You ever like wake up, you sleep really well, and then there's like little marks on your arm. Not marks, but like, you know like when you like, how do you call it? When you lean against, yeah, the creases, that's what it is. The marks are the creases of your pillow cover indenting into your skin. Yeah, but like, I feel like that only really happens when I sleep really well. I don't know what it is. Anyway, that's what it is. If you were to look this up, what will you search? Sleeping indentations? Let me find this. Let me go on Google. Sleeping indentation. That's not it. Not the same thing. How do I even look this up? Oh no, yeah, that is what. Okay. Yeah, there's some images. Sleep lines. Hold on. Sleep lines. Yeah, I think this is what it is, maybe. Why do I get lines after sleeping? When your face comes in contact with cotton pillowcases, can lead to the creation of deep sleep lines. Sleep wrinkles. You sleep really well, I guess you wouldn't be moving around as much. I think that makes sense. Do you all get this? This is not a thing I just made up. It definitely exists. Indent will be pushed in for much longer. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I think it sounds reasonable. There's reason to believe that this is real. Wouldn't it be weird if I was the only one that ever experienced this? I look it up and I'm like, wait a second. There's literally no one else has ever written an article about this. Unique situation. It'll be on the news. It'll be like, streamer discovers new skin condition. Where when he presses his skin against the surface, it creates an indentation. Whoa, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. Anyway, I slept really well. And I listen... Okay, so like, you know how I listen to Sleepcast every night before I go to bed? The Sleepcast I listened to, it was a Scottish man talking about a lake. Scottish lake. And it was very nice. One of my favorite ones. It's pretty good. He's like, oh, there's a lake. It's very deep. Very deep. No one knows how deep the lake is. We have scientific techniques to determine this, but no one has ever tried it on this lake. Some say there's monsters in the lake. No one really knows for sure. Classic. Classic thing. The Loch Ness Monster. You don't even know. Why would they even lock Ness? What did Ness even do to be deserved to be locked? They should free him. Let's see, Cole says, I've been playing cat picross before sleeping to try to make my brain think about numbers instead of things. But doesn't playing games like before sleeping make your brain more active? Do you find that it works? Do you think you sleep better if you play cat picross before bed? I don't know. Cat Kingdom. Cat Tower. Tower of Cats. Picross is relaxing. Yeah, but do you think, like, you know, do you find yourself thinking about numbers and it keeps you up? You're like, oh man, the 2, oh, the 2 goes here. I gotta put the 2 over there. Maybe. Or maybe not. Maybe it's totally fine. I guess it depends on the game, right? Some people, they're like, if you play video games before you go to bed, it like keeps your brain active and you can't sleep. But maybe they're just thinking of like exciting games, like first-person shooters. They're not thinking about chill games like Picross or Wooloop. I feel like Wooloop would be a nice game to play before sleeping. It's got a relaxing OST. It's got everything. Picross is chill. Action games will keep me awake. Yeah. Anyway. That's cool though. Oh, you know what I saw? I saw someone playing... Okay, of the times I've gone outside this week, I saw someone playing the New York Times spelling bee game, or whatever. I also saw someone playing Subway Surfers. And I was like, whoa, I didn't know people actually played this game. Thought that was just a game that people put on TikToks. But it was real. He was on the subway as well. To be on the subway and seeing someone playing Subway Surfers is crazy. It's literally where he is. He is on the subway, and he's playing a game that is relevant to his current mode of transport. Unbelievable. I've never seen someone actually surf on the subway, though. I feel like that'd be pretty dangerous. But he, you know, he was playing Subway Surfers in a safe way. Sitting there. But not Safeway, like the store. You know, Safeway, the supermarket. He was not in a safe way. Was the Wolfie Subway Surfer stream? Never. Have you ever played that game? Anyone here? Is that a game that appeals to the Wolfie viewer demographic? Anyone surfing on the subway? There's people here who've never even seen a subway. People here, they don't even know what it's like to live in a world that has subways. What if Subway was the restaurant Subway? What if you could surf and consume a Subway sandwich? Could be possible. It could be you. You could do this. Or maybe you could not do this. They've never even had $1 per cent foot long. Exactly. $5 foot long. I think I saw a thing that was like, now it's like $6 for a 6-inch sub at Subway. It's crazy. Think of how far we've fallen from the days of the $5 foot long. Times are changing. Subway suffering from success, you know. It was too iconic. People, they got so used to seeing $5 foot long that when they see any other price, they're like, wait a second. That's not $5, that's $6. And it's for half. That sucks. It's stuck in our memory. Yeah, they made it too memorable. It was too good of an advertising campaign And now sucks. And now it's bad. Went and got a meatball sub a couple days ago. It was $8. What do you put on the meatball sub? Because I feel like I had one recently, maybe like a month ago, 2 months ago. And I feel like every time I order the meatball marinara, I'm like, I don't know what to put. You get meatball, but then you get to put toppings, right? Do you put toppings? Because if you put lettuce on it, the lettuce gets all soggy because it absorbs the marinara sauce. Last time, I think I put like peppers. I think I asked for extra marinara sauce, which I think maybe was a mistake. It became too saucy. And then I asked for Parmesan cheese, which, you know, you might not even know that they have Parmesan. You do know they have Parmesan. See, the thing is, you look at, they don't typically have Parmesan, like, you gotta know that it's there, right? You gotta be like, do you have Parmesan? And they do. Banana peppers, lettuce. You do put lettuce on it? I used to put lettuce on it, and then it got so soggy. And I was like, I don't know if this is the best idea. Usually ask for more cheese. What cheese you all put? I got provolone cheese. Slime Molder said meatball sub could be simple, just meatballs, cheese, and marinara. Classic. But then it kind of feels like you're missing out, right? Because like the toppings are free. You could be asking for so many things. And then you're just like, nah, that's fine. I don't need any of this. But you could have gotten it for free. Well, what do I do here? What am I doing here? This is not possible. It could not be there. Could not even be here. I guess it could be here. It could be there. Where could it not be? Parmesan and provolone? Yo, same. Did anyone get Swiss? I usually enjoy a variety of toppings, but for some reason I feel like they all don't work on a meatball sub. Yeah, you know, there's already plenty of stuff on it. That's how I feel. It's like, it's hard to add to the meatball sub. I think peppers worked okay. Oh, I think I might have added spinach. Possibly. It's too saucy, yeah. What if you put more sauce? I know, Northern Lion's friend, Melf, he orders the meatball sub, and he puts Chipotle Southwest sauce on it. And I'm like, what the heck? It already has marinara sauce. You're adding extra sauce to it? That's weird. But apparently it tastes good. I don't know. A spicy meatball. Are they even spicy, though? Are the peppers even spicy? Oh, I guess you order jalapenos. Welcome, Grave Weaver. Welcome. That sounds good. What sounds good? The Southwest sauce? Chipotle mayo. Mayo? Chipotle mayo is pretty good. They have, like, bottles of Chipotle mayo, like, at the office. And, like, every time they offer lunch or breakfast, it doesn't come with the mayo. And then I just go over and I add the mayo, and I'm like, this is good. Sometimes they have, like, breakfast sandwiches. And like, you know what would be good with this? Chipotle mayo. And then I add it. And then it tastes good. And I'm like, man, they should make this more often. It's pretty good. I don't know what about it is so good, but it tastes quite good. Mayo, not so good on its own, but mixed with something, now we're talking. What if, yeah, you could add Chipotle mayo to meatballs. You know what ingredient I feel is underrepresented? Pesto. Do they have pesto sauce at Subway? Because I feel like it could go well with the meatballs. Like as an alternative to the marinara sauce. But you never had pesto meatballs. Pesto is a sauce you can buy. Well, yeah, I mean like at Subway. I'm talking about at Subway. Chipotle mayo is the best fry sauce. It is pretty good. It's quite good. Pesto. There's like this one restaurant that we used to go to at the place I worked at for like 7 years. It was quite a walk from the office, but there was a place that like specialized in meatballs. I think it was called like the meatball. What was it called? The meatball place or something? Meatball. It had the word meatball in the name. And, you know, they're pretty good at making meatballs. They had a pesto meatball. And I had it, and it was like, it's pretty good. I would recommend. It was pretty expensive though. I think at the time it was like $12 for like a meatball sub. But it was also huge. It had like a lot of cheese in it. The meatballs were pretty large. The bread was huge. And I thought it was worth it. It's probably more expensive now, that the economy is worse. But at the time, $12, we were like, man, that $12 is so much. And it was. It was so much. It still is so much. Imagine eating lunch and the thing cost $12. It's crazy. $12 sounds like a steal today. Exactly. Nowadays, you get a lunch and it's like $10. That's like the normal price. Maybe even like 12. Some people out there paying like $15 for a sandwich. That's crazy. There was like, I think there was this one restaurant near the place I worked at that at the time sold like sandwiches for like $13. And like my coworkers would go there so often. And some other coworkers were like, you going to that $13 sandwich place? Crazy. That's a scam. It was like, so true. Finally, someone understands. $13 for a sandwich? They weren't even like that big. Also, what am I doing here? I'm stuck. This is a 10 by 10 puzzle. Do I have to do contradiction strats? All these numbers are really small. Oh, there's literally a 3 and a 4 right here. I've just been doing nothing for the past 10 minutes. Man, this guy doesn't know what he's doing. Cringe. Welcome, Nano Dan. Yeah, the one. The one up here. The forced one reference. I didn't even say it naturally. It was brought up by chat. Okay, what else can we do here? 2 lost in the sauce. The meatball marinara sauce. Okay. You know that it's called marinara because of the sailors? Like mariners are called, I guess they're called mariners, but they are, the sauce was named after the sailors that enjoyed eating them in Italy or whatever. Footlongs are $15. What? 15? I don't think it was 15 the last time I went. It might have been closer to 10. Maybe like 9 something. Which is still a lot, but not $15. I guess it could be 15 if you ordered like online, right? With like delivery fees and all that. They probably mark up the prices at places. You want to take out for the one near your house? It's $15.90. What the heck? Crazy. What are they doing out there? Actually, you know what I noticed the last time I went to Subway? Is that no one, like barely anyone did like in-store orders anymore. When I went there, the person that was preparing the food was busy preparing like 5 different takeout orders. And I went in there and I ordered something, but they were so busy and there was no one in the store. And then I ordered, and then they went back to making their online orders. But I was surprised. I was like, whoa, what the? No one even steps foot in the store anymore, except when they're picking up orders. But I guess it is more efficient. I don't know. It felt weird to be in there. There was maybe like one other person that was waiting. But that was it. It was just me. don't even go anymore because you can get good restaurant food at the same price. Yeah. So true. Like the last time I got Subway, I was considering between getting that and like a Vietnamese sandwich that was close by. But like I had already had a Vietnamese sandwich recently and I was like, you know what? Maybe let's try Subway. Haven't had it in a while. And it was fine. It was more food than I would have gotten at the Vietnamese sandwich place though. But definitely not as good. It was also pretty fast. Yeah, banh mi are good. So good, right? Golded sandwiches. Welcome, Choco. It's crazy. Grave is here. Yeah, Grave. That's the Final Fantasy 14 player that you stream with sometimes. And Maple Story. I remember that. Maple Story. Remember Maple Story? I remember. Good times. Yeah, Maple Story. Anyway, we were talking about Vietnamese sandwiches. You know, there's people that don't like pate on Vietnamese sandwiches. It's crazy. That's like the best part. If you take out the pate, it tastes so different. How am I doing? Pretty good. Pretty alright. It's cat food. No. What is pate? It's like duck, right? It's created from mashed up duck. Is it duck? I don't actually know what is pate. Duck. It's duck liver. I see. Yeah, pate is good. You put on the bread and the bread is good. Welcome, Essie. Duck is there. Yeah, Essie's the one that doesn't like pate on her banh mi. It's crazy. It's like the best part. Every time I have it, I'm like, man, this pate so good, so golden. Okay, this one's gotta be there. And then this 2 has to be down there. And that's over there. What's the best sandwich? In your opinion, if you had to name a sandwich that was the best sandwich, what do you think? I don't even know. Pickled veggies. Yeah, those are also good. There's a lot of good ingredients in banh mi. This is a hand. It's a bracelet. It was that Hatsune Miku? Lasagna. Lasagna is not a sandwich. We're talking about sandwiches. Lasagna. That's something else. Banh mi or cheesesteak? Cheesesteak is pretty good. I do agree. Welcome, Joseph. Meatball sub. What about... What if they had a sandwich that was like Indian food, like they got naan and then they use the naan as the bread for a sandwich? You had 2 pieces of naan and then you have like the curry in there. Wouldn't that be so good? They should do that. I think that'd be nice. Indian sandwiches does seem like an underexplored area, right? That's what I'm thinking. I've seen some places that like they do like Indian food style tacos where it's not really a taco, but they just take the naan and they fold it like a taco and then they put the curry in it. Now that looks good. Cheese naan, curry, it's great. The simple turkey sandwich is what I eat the most. Turkey. What do you put on it? You put mayo. You put bacon. I feel like bacon, turkey and bacon goes well together. Some kind of cheese. Sounds good. At my old place there was an Indian pizza place. Indian pizza, that sounds good. Yeah, yo, imagine pizza, but then it's like naan as the base. What did they have on the Indian pizza? Did they put like curry instead of like tomato sauce? That sounds good. That should be more common of a thing. Man, Chinese Indian fusion food is so bomb. I don't know if I've ever had Chinese Indian fusion. It does sound good though. I have had Japanese Indian food though. Like in Japan. I think some of the best cheese naan I've had was in Japan. At like an Indian food place there. I remember the one time that I had it, and then I came back to the US, and I was meeting up with my my former senior project partners from college. We would like go to a restaurant like every few months. And then like the time I came back from Japan, I was like, let's go to an Indian food place. And then like one of those people, one of my senior project partners is Indian. And he was like, why would you go to Japan and eat Indian food? And I'm like, it's so good though. It's good. He's like, all right, fine. Nicole said I had Indian pizza, but I just felt like I'd rather have regular pizza or regular Indian food. I could see that being a thing. It's possible that they're not as good combined as they are separate. Some mayo, mustard, lettuce, sliced tomatoes, and salami. I feel like I haven't had salami in a while. How long has it been since I've had salami? It may have been years even. Mustard, lettuce. I feel like I don't have mustard that often. If I try to remember the last time I even had mustard, it must have been years. It's been so long. I don't really enjoy mustard, to be honest. I don't know what it is. There's something about it. It's just non-ideal for me. American mustard's kind of mid. What's the best mustard? Actually, no, I guess that is kind of true. Because when I back to Japan stories, there's like a time when I went to Japan and then we went to like a family restaurant and they had like Dijon mustard or whatever, and that was really good. But then when I think of like the mustard that they typically put on hot dogs here, I'm like, it's not that good in my opinion. Honey mustard with nuggets and tenders. Honey mustard. I think the mustard I had when I was in Japan might have been honey mustard. I think it is pretty decent. But like the standard mustard is kind of like, I don't know, I just don't like the taste of it. It's just a little bit weird. What about sauerkraut? Does anyone have sauerkraut? Any fans of sauerkraut out here? It's like a thing that goes on hot dogs sometimes. I feel like every time I have it, I'm like, this is not that good. I love it, but it's like, it's fine. Also, not a huge fan. You made your own. Quality can vary a lot. I guess that is also true. Like, I feel like the hot dogs that I've had are not, like, super high quality. It's like, just the stuff you would find, I don't know, some random street vendor in New York. It's into a spicy brown mustard. I don't know, there's probably a lot of different mustards I haven't tried. I went to New York and asked for a hot dog without sauerkraut. Guy gave me a hot dog with quadruple sauerkraut. What the frick? It was gross. Yeah. Do you get it from like just one of those random street vendors that sells like dollar hot dogs? Welcome, Nutritious. I used to get those when I was a kid. Like I live in New York. I'm sure they're not $1 anymore, but back then they were $1, and it was alright. But thinking back, I don't think I would get that anymore. Just, I don't know, something about Welcome, Namington. It was a street vendor. Yeah, I know there's some places like Papaya King or whatever. They're like in the store you can buy the hot dogs from. I've heard that those are better. But I don't know. I haven't had a hot dog in New York in a long time. From like a store, I mean. Or like a street vendor. There's a pierogi place near me that has great sauerkraut. It's much more mild than what you typically get. Pierogies are also good. Man, a lot of good food out there. Great food. Goated food. What about goat? Anyone have goat recently? It's goated with the sauce. Okay, what can I do here? What is a thing I can do out here? We got the 4. Okay, that has to be there. Not the goats. What's wrong with the goats? What about lamb? Lamb's pretty good. What about... I don't know. What do you think is the best kind of meat? I just really like chicken. Specifically dark meat chicken. Something about white meat chicken. Sometimes it's like too dry. Yeah, chicken, that's my answer. Chicken is good. Not really a huge fan of beef. Pork is also pretty good though. Okay, you can cross these off. Chicken. Do you know? Okay, so I think my mom bought Popeye's chicken recently. It is so expensive now. I think like if you don't have a coupon for Popeye's, if you buy like I think it was like an 8-piece meal and it was like $30. That's crazy. $30. I think with a coupon it's like $20. Welcome, Loki. 3, 2, 1 column. Oh yeah. It was like it came with 8 pieces of chicken and it was like it had 4 biscuits and like a side. It's crazy. $30 for that. What did I call you, Lofi? Did I not say Lofi? Did I say something else? I don't know. It is expensive, right? $30. Yeah. Chicken is good though. Chicken is great. One of the best foods. It's $30 there too. Right, it's so expensive. I remember when I used to like a long time ago when I used to go to Popeyes, they would have like a $5 meal. It had like 3 pieces of chicken and like it also came with like a biscuit. Or maybe it was 2 pieces of chicken, I don't know. It was like $5. And now it's nowhere to be seen. Apparently Americans get the dry biscuits, the UK gets the soft ones. What? Well, but biscuits are different in the UK. Do they still call them biscuits there? Because like biscuits are what we call cookies. Do they call them like butter biscuit? I don't know. What do they call them? Do they still call them biscuits? It's because we slather butter on them after. Do we? I've never done that. Oh yeah, scones. Do they call them scones over there? What are they thinking? Scones, aren't those lanterns? Aren't those the things that they call lamps? Street lamps, sconces. I don't even know. But yeah. I also haven't had KFC, probably in like 10 years. I don't think I've seen a KFC like in a long time. Does KFC still exist? I mean, it definitely does, but like I've never seen one. If I don't see it, is it even real? I don't know. They don't. They definitely are not even real. The only KFC near me went out of business. I feel like it's all about Popeyes nowadays. And Jollibee. There should be more Jollibees. I've never been to one, but I know they do have locations in New York. And I would imagine it's pretty good. I don't know. Anyone ever had Jollibee? It's not surprising that they went out of business. Never been to one. I also have never. I've been near one though. I have seen one in the distance, and I've never actually been to it. But I am aware. It does look good though. I've seen many videos of YouTubers eating Jollibee. They're like, whoa, this is so good. Wow, this food is pretty good. There's more family-owned local fried chicken places near me. Possible. Welcome, Tag Barrel. Do you love fried chicken? I think it's pretty good. I feel like it's hard to mess up fried chicken. Like, I feel like if you think of all the times I've had fried chicken, I can't think of a time that it's like really that bad. That's right. Everyone out there, remember the time that I had fried chicken? Wow, that was good times. Why is this puzzle taking me so long? 2 is there. 3 is here. The 1, 2 is here. What am I doing? What is this guy even doing? He doesn't even know. He's not even numbering correctly. Oh, this can't be here. So that has to be there. That's what I was missing. I went to a place that messed up fried chicken. It was excessively juicy. I don't know if I've ever had chicken that was like too juicy. I feel like typically it's the opposite, right? It's like it's too dry. Oh, it was still bleeding? Okay, that's different. I would not call that. I guess that would be juicy. Is that safe for consumption? I don't know. Okay, what is this? This is a pepper mill. These things are called pepper mills? Never thought about that. Never even thought about what they were called. As safe as unsafe, Russ. If you know it's safe, it's safe. No. What's he talking about? What is this guy even saying? Okay. Have I tried this one before? I feel like I've tried doing this 15 by 15. And then like I gave up. Let's do like one of these. Let's do this one. Oh, what the heck? No, let's not do this one. Let's do this one. The 1 and the 9. It's right there. What about duck? What is everyone's opinion on duck as a food? Is it dry? I feel like sometimes duck is like, it's like a bit dry. Sometimes. Hard to prep. Easy to dry. It is pretty easy to dry. That's what I think. It's like not that juicy sometimes, but sometimes it is really juicy. But then like some parts are not juicy. I don't know. You must eat it. Legally obligated to eat the duck. You must do it. Okay, we got the 1. We got 4 1s and then a 5 right there. Literally right there. There's a 2. Got the 2 right there. And then what? Never had duck. Hamflo has not had so many things. Were you the one who's never had curry before? He's out here not even eating curry. Can't believe this guy. Has anyone else here not had curry ever? You're missing out. Chinese duck is good. I don't think I've had duck in any other context besides Chinese food. Now that I think about it. You've never had Japanese curry? It's pretty good. I definitely prefer Indian curry though. You should make curry. You should do it. I don't know. I've never made curry. I feel like if you've never had curry and like if you made your own, then you don't have like a frame of reference, right? You don't know whether the curry you like. What if you make curry and you're like, this tastes bad, but you don't know if it tastes bad because you mess it up or because you just don't like curry in general. Maybe, I don't know. I think between Indian and Thai, I prefer Thai. Is Thai, I feel like I've had Thai curry. And do those typically contain coconut? Cause like I'm not really a fan of coconut. I have had some curry that had coconut. I'm like, I don't know. Not a fan of this. If coconut has one hater, it's me. This guy out here, he hates coconut. He's a hater. Okay, 4, it's gotta be there. Not in a hurry to try curry. But what if you were? Thai has coconut, yeah. Okay, so that's the one that I'm not really a fan of. I don't know, just don't like the texture of coconut. Not even the flavor. Zoe said, I don't like it, but the restaurant version of it is nice. Like the version that you made. Indian varies quite a bit. I don't think I've had an Indian curry that had coconut in it. I don't think I've had Indian food in general that has coconut. Or maybe I just am not aware. Maybe they did have coconut, but I didn't know that. But I don't know. It exists. So I don't like coconut milk, but the restaurant version of Thai curry is nice. I also do not like coconut milk. The Indian place near you has coconut? Is that common? See, now that my body doesn't reject rice anymore, I should get Thai curry. Imagine not eating rice. It's crazy. Coconut in Indian food is a South Indian thing. Oh, I see. I had no idea. There's like a lot of differences between the regions. Yeah, North Indian and South Indian food are pretty different. What's the, like, when most people think of Indian food, which region is the one that people are most commonly thinking of? Is it North Indian food? Like when people think of like chicken tikka masala. Actually, isn't chicken tikka masala a British thing? I heard it was invented in the UK. Or maybe that was butter chicken. One of the two, one of the common dishes. It's actually a UK thing. It's like the UK national dish or something. Anyway, let me hydrate. It's 6 p.m. Alright. It's North Indian. Cole says, I don't like drinking coconut milk, but it's good in soups and curries. I don't know. I'm just not a fan. Your Indian coworkers argued about that? It seems up for debate. Chicken tikka. Welcome, Mep guy. Chicken tikka masala. Is it British? The origin of the dish is not certain. Many sources attribute it to the South Asian community in Great Britain. Some sources also cite Glasgow. How do you pronounce that? Glasgow? Glasgow? It may derive from butter chicken. We just don't know. Could be anywhere. Butter chicken is the #1 Indian dish in the UK. I don't, now that I think, I don't know if I've ever had butter chicken. It's like the most common Indian food that people have is butter chicken, but I don't think I've ever had it. I've had a lot of chicken tikka masala though. And that's good. But they're probably very similar. The kind of coconut milk you would use for curry isn't something you would drink. It's similar to heavy cream in consistency. I see. Also, welcome, Props Not Jack. What are you all talking about? We're talking about food. Various types of food out there. I just got an email notification about nothing that matters. You're British. Okay, is it true that chicken tikka masala is the national dish of Britain? Or was invented there? I mean, I guess we already looked it up. We've already determined that people don't know. But what do you think? Is it a super common dish there? Is everyone eating it? Because it is pretty good. Let's go with, there's an Indian food dish called Rogan Josh. It's got lamb. It's pretty good. 7th column from right and 5th last column. Hold on. 7th column. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2. Yeah, Rogan Josh. It's gotta be there. It's gotta be there. That's gotta be there. And this one does have to be there. But these don't have to be there. But this one does have to be there. It's more of a Middle East Canadian dish. It was from here. It's a Canadian thing? What? I think the coconut milk you can buy here is more runny than heavy cream. You might still try to drink it. Does anyone out here just drink half and half? I have this story that I told at least once. You know how like McDonald's, when you like order their coffee or whatever, they give you like these little, like, I don't know what it's called, containers of like half and half? I remember when I was a kid and my dad would take me to McDonald's, he would just like get the half and half and I would just drink it. Like he doesn't drink coffee. He did not ever buy coffee or like any drink that would involve adding half and half. He would just take it and then be like, oh cool, I love this. He would drink it. It was good. Great. Canned coconut milk has a solidified part and then a liquid part. I see. Yeah, it's a free milk. It's literally, you could just take it. For free. It's like the ketchup packets. Or like the ketchup dispenser. You could just dispense as much ketchup as you need. It's free. It migrated from Britain during the 1800s. Sort of came in ships from Britain. Curry? They were putting curry in the ships. There's a lot of variety in coconut products, even among different brands. Among... I don't know. I've never had coconut that I liked. Something about it. Hold on. He said 5th column, right? 2, 4, 2. Okay, this is math. It's literally math right here. Preferred coconut milk. Chowco is all liquid. But many do have a liquid solid part. It comes about the same when you cook with it. Maybe I've just never had good coconut. Maybe one day I'll eat some coconut and be like, wait a second, I was wrong the whole time. Actually, it's pretty good. I doubt it'll happen, but you never know. Could possibly happen one day. Then I'll become obsessed with it. I'll be like, I gotta have coconut with everything. Imagine not having coconut with your sandwich. Imagine not adding coconut to your meatball marinara sub. It's crazy. Imagine not adding coconut to, I don't know, fried chicken. Change as a person. That cream part is very fatty and is key to get coconut flavor in some curries, instead of frying in butter. Butter, it's pretty good. Going from cocoa nut to cocoa nuts. Got 'em, pants grab. Okay, what else? What else do we got here? Coco, isn't that the VTuber that graduated? I remember. Coco. Wonder what she's doing nowadays. We'll never know. We will never know. Got the 2. Got the other 2. What else could we do here? The 9? Oh, hold on. This 9 is here. 9. Got the 1. Got the 2, the 4, another 2, 3, 2. That's gotta be a 2 right there. So that's a 2. Then what? Okay, this could not be there. And what about this one? If there was a 2 there, this would be a 1. That would be another 1. That does have to be there. Welcome, Himp. He does have to be here. That's right. You're not allowed to leave. You have to be here. That's a 1. These have got to be 1s. And the 2 has to be there. And that's not there. And these all are here. Alright. Any other food enjoyers out there? Who's out there enjoying food? You might be eating food right now. Anyone eating right now? What are you eating? You're obligated to tell us. We're talking about food. You can't just be eating food and not sharing. With the 3 though, the 3 does have to be here. 2. Another 2. Cookie. A chocolate chip cookie? Or what? What's the best cookie? What's the goated cookie of all time? Chocolate chip? It's gotta be chocolate chip, right? It's the classic one. Imagine not having chocolate chip. What about butter cookies? Anyone a fan of those butter cookies that come in like those tin cans that are used for putting the sewing supplies in? What's up with those? Eating a strawberry frosted sugar cookie. That sounds very sweet. It's gotta be chocolate chip, right? Exactly. Hamflo's going to dinner tonight, so you're not eating? What? What the heck? Guys out here not eating? Did you eat at all today? Does anyone have the thing where like if you're going out somewhere and you're planning on eating a big meal, you just don't eat throughout the day. I've never done that. I always have to eat at the usual time. Feels weird for it to be lunchtime and not eat food. That's what you do. And you do that. I've never done that. I feel like it's a thing that, like, if you're going to, like, a buffet or, like, an all-you-can-eat place, I guess that makes sense. Cross bottom. Yes. But I feel like I haven't been to a buffet in a long time. Welcome, Good Cat. I remember, like, when I would... the times that I would go to Japan, sometimes my friends would be like, let's go to an all-you-can-eat place. And I would always be like, I don't really want to go. Because, like, it's too much food. I feel like if I go to a buffet and I'm not, like, super full, I feel like I've lost out. But also, it's really unpleasant because I don't want to be super full. There's a contradiction because if you're not super full, then you didn't get your value. I'm like, I can't do that. And I have to eat. And then at the end of it, I'm like, did I even want to eat all this food? Probably not. The first column. Oh, I see. Here. Welcome, Scarlet Rook. If I'm going to a buffet, then I'll eat light, like a smoothie or a sandwich. I see. Feel obligated to eat 2 to 3 plates. I think usually they make the plates pretty small, right? So that you carry less food per trip. I watched a video recently on YouTube of a guy who was like, I'm gonna go to a buffet and I'm gonna eat like almost no food 2 days beforehand. And then he did it. And then he ate so much food at the buffet. And he was like, would I recommend it? No. No. He was starving himself to get maximum value. Not overeating at a buffet means you have truly become an adult that knows value isn't everything. Yeah, but it's like a waste. Because then it's like, if you don't go to a buffet and eat like as much food as you can, you could have spent that money going to like an actual like nice place, you know, that isn't a buffet. Maybe. Yeah, they're too min-maxy, right? You gotta be like, oh, you can't eat the carbs. You gotta eat all the whatever. You gotta like eat all the meat, all the protein, etc. Could have made that conclusion too without the starvation. You just wanted to try it. Doesn't starving yourself cause your stomach to shrink or something? Yeah, that's what the video talked about. He was like, okay, so like right before the buffet, he ate some amount of food. And then he ate some food. I don't know. You can just eat a normal meal, but then it's like, why are you there? Exactly, that's what I'm saying. If you're not going to a buffet to min-max, then like, you just go somewhere else. It's just how it is. I feel like some of the times that I've been to a buffet though, there would be people camping out like by the they would have like king crab legs. People would be like stalking that location, waiting for them to refill it. And they would just eat nothing but the crab legs. Because it's like the most value. I don't know. It's kind of weird. But you know, they're getting their money's worth, I guess. Just felt a bit strange. Anyway, it's life. Life is not just always about value. Finish second last column. So true. Welcome, Cryptic Command. Fair to go after the crab legs, usually heading for the dessert table. Possibly. Sometimes they have like soft serve ice cream that you could just dispense yourself. That's pretty good. Welcome, Michael. There was an all-you-can-eat Korean barbecue revolving sushi that was supposed to open up years ago. I think they got caught in the tail end of COVID and never opened up. Man, that would have been nice. Sushi. I feel like sushi is pretty good for all-you-can-eat places. What if you don't want to dispense yourself? Then you're missing out. You don't even know what it means to dispense the ice cream yourself. Yeah, what could have been? Yeah, the sushi. Sushi is good. Actually, the video that I watched was the one of the guys starving himself before going to a buffet. He went to a sushi buffet actually, and then he was like, "I'm not gonna order any of the sushi that has rice. I'm just gonna order all sashimi." And then he did to get his maximum value because he was like, "Oh yeah, the rice that's just carbs." And then he ate like $100-something worth of sashimi. So to him, it was good value. Isn't there like a risk of mercury poisoning or something? Like if you eat too much fish in like a short period of time, isn't that like really bad for you? Is that true? Any knowers out here? Risk of brain. No. Risk of fish. Is that true? Did I make that up? Can you get mercury poisoning from too much fish? Mercury and other pollutants can build up in the bodies of living things, especially larger fish people often eat. It can be toxic to adults at high levels. But how much is it? Is mercury poisoning actually a threat when eating tuna? Can you get mercury poisoning from fish? Yes. I don't know. Welcome, Cowfriend. Wait, Michael's here, Cowfriend is here? What, did Ember just end her stream? But having it without the rice is so odd. The rice adds to the flavor. Yeah, but you gotta get your value. She did. I knew. I saw she was streaming. But I was at work, so I did not watch it. And so I think it's dangerous only when you're pregnant. I see. So if you are pregnant, do not go to an all-you-can-eat sushi. But I knew Pomfol was Pomfol was gonna show up. I was like, okay, if Michael's here and Cowfriend is here, I can imagine Pomfol might be showing up soon. There you are. Classic. The trio's all here. So he said, my cousin had too much sushi because of too much... My cousin had to stop eating sushi because of too much tuna mercury. It's crazy. People out here overdosing on sushi. What about eel? You know what's good? Eel. It's great. Wolfie knows chat so well. Yeah, I know. I know groups of people. Like these are the people that watch these streamers. And then when that streamer ends their stream, sometimes they show up here. The gang. Michael says, look, Wolfie, I call Choco my good friend and she ahas me. Well, it's kind of parasocial. Michael, you can't just be calling people your friend. It's crazy. You're just an acquaintance. Mysterious entity. You thought... Cowfriend says, I thought we were just gang stalking ChocoJax. Yeah, ChocoJax is here. He's literally viewing the stream right now. Eel is my favorite sushi. Yeah, eel is good. It's so good. You know what's good is the sauce that they put on the eel. That's great. Actually, when I went to Japan, I had really good sushi, and they had like an eel. Okay, so I did a long time ago, when I used to stream on YouTube, I had some streams where I like showed photos from my Japan trip. Like all 3 of the Japan trips I've been on. I had like one separate stream for each of them. I showed an image of like the, what's it called? The eel that I had. Let me see if I can pull it up. It was so good. You'll look at it and be like, whoa, that's an entire eel. That's an entire thing of eel right there. Here, is it this one? This one. It's not this one. Okay, let me find it. It's this image right here. A whole eel. An entire thing of eel. Let me add this image. You'll see. And then you'll be like, whoa, that's huge. That's an entire thing of eel. That's so real. 4 eel? No, it was 1 eel. Okay, check this out. It was a thing of eel. Look at that. Look at that eel sushi. Typically when people put eel on the sushi, it's like, you know, it's just like one small part. But this is like, the rice is like tiny, and then they had a whole eel thing. It's crazy. And then this crab soup, it was like $3. Crazy. It looks like 2 eel. No, I ate 1 eel. Small rice, big eel. Yeah, tea. But the whole eel. Yeah, they got the wasabi on there. They got the crab. Okay, let me find some more. I'm just gonna start showing images now. Now that it's relevant. Here's the sushi we ate. It's the rotating sushi. Anyone ever rotate a sushi? Pretty good. Would recommend rotating a sushi. Okay, here's all the sushi we ate. This image right here. We had 4 people. And we ate all of this sushi. What does rotating it do? I don't know. We had 4 people. This is sushi. There's rice on there. You see that? There's rice. That rice was not even eaten. Anyway, it's good. Would recommend having sushi. If you never had sushi, what are you even doing? You're rotating sushi right now. Alright, let's see. What else can I do here? We got the 3. Almost blocked out the window. It was just the photo. The window was huge. You can't block out the photo. Or sorry, the window. Got a 1, we got a 3. It's gotta be the 3, so it can't be there. Sushi? I don't think I will. Why not? That doesn't even make sense grammatically. It'd be sue her. Why would you sue she? Unless she is someone's name. In which case it does make sense. But I doubt it. Got the 4 right there. Got the 3. What else we got? The 2 is over here. 2. The 2 right there. Bam, what do you think this is? Dragon fruit. Dragon. Got him. Dragon. Got them. Can't believe they fell for it. Dragon fruit. Oh man. You're telling me a dragon is fruit? No. I don't believe it. They would never drag on this fruit. You weren't far away. You said dragon? That's pretty close. Congrats. Congrats on getting this. Got the 4 right there. You got the 3. It's 3. There's gotta be a 3. If you think this is not a 3, you're mistaken. I don't even know what it means to be a 3 in this column. Okay. When was the last time you all had sushi? I feel like I haven't had sushi in like a year maybe. It's been so long. Sushi. I remember. Okay, so that time when I went to Japan and they had the sushi. So like all the other people there were like native from Japan. And they were all like, you gotta try this cut of sushi. It's like the fatty tuna. It's so good. And then I had it and I was like, this is too fatty. I know they said this is like the best cut of of salmon or whatever, or tuna. I did not enjoy it. I actually could not finish it. I started chewing on it and I was like, wait a second, this is like too much. But you cannot the one and not mark. Oh, you're so right. Oh wait, oh you're so right. Wait, it's literally just math. It's fatty shaming. No, it's just the sushi. I don't know. You ever had that? Like a thing where people are like, this is the highest quality of this thing you can ever have. And then you have it and it's like, it's not even that good. It's not even goated. With or without the sauce. Welcome, Markler. I get the $6 Wednesday sushi special at my grocery store. Is it good? Is it really good? Kyle friend has never had fatty tuna. I love salmon belly fat. I see. I don't know. Salmon is pretty good. There's me with steak. Have you had like the really good steak though? I've had Kobe beef and it ruined other beef for me. Like I'm not even a fan of beef in general. When I had Kobe beef, I was like, whoa, frick, this is so good. It's the best beef. Sometimes things that are expensive are worse. Exactly. The price does not necessarily mean you will enjoy it. It's basic sushi, but it's good. And Cole said there's a $6 Wednesday sushi special at my grocery store, but I've never gotten it. What about gas station sushi? Has anyone had gas station sushi? That's a thing. It's a thing that's real. It's supposed to be a tender cut, but it was too tender. It's crazy. How too much of a good thing is not even good. Never seen that. I don't even remember the last time I've seen food at a gas station. Like, I don't even go to gas stations. As someone who lives in New York City and doesn't drive, I have no need to go to a gas station. But apparently gas station sushi is real. See, Michael said, I'm happy that I forget easily because I had pretty expensive Wagyu and I already forgot what it tasted like. Well, maybe it's not even good enough. If you've had it and you forgot, was it really that good? I remember after I had Kobe beef, and then like, we had like a team lunch somewhere, and I think they had like some expensive beef. They had like something listed as like Wagyu or something on their menu, and I was like, yo, Wagyu, I had that in Japan. And then like, you know, since I wasn't the one paying, I was like, okay, yeah, sure, I'll order it. And then I got it, and then I ate it, and I'm like, this is not good. This is actually bad. Not even just compared to the beef that I had in Japan. I'm like, man, it's not worth it. If I were paying for this, I would be like, it's not worth the money. Also, welcome Rojo Mild. Does Japanese konbini sushi count as gas station sushi? I don't think it would count. It's like a totally different thing. Because konbini food is actually good. It's actually so good. Even if you drive, you don't usually need to go into the store. Also true. But like, you know, maybe you're on like a road trip or something. And like, we gotta stop by. We gotta pick up some food. Or whatever. Do people often go to gas stations to buy food? When was the last time you all have had gas station food? If ever. What if you've never had it? A lot of Wagyu sold in the US isn't actually Wagyu. They just call it that if they want. They're just out here lying to people. How could they do that? I had a gas station burger on a road trip about a month ago. Was that right? What was in it? Burger, cheese. Did they have tomato? Never except maybe a sandwich. Yeah, what was in the sandwich? Was it good? No roller dolls. See, I don't think I've ever had gas station food other than chips and stuff. Isn't there like there's like a place called Buc-ee's, right? That is really popular. I don't know if it's really popular, but like people talk about it. Like, yo, you gotta try the whatever at Buc-ee's. What's the deal? What's the deal with that place? It's good. Burger, cheese, and bacon. Yeah, bacon is good. Gas station pizza. It's good. What did they have? Is it pepperoni? It's like the classic thing. When you think of a default pizza, it's not just plain cheese. It's gotta be pepperoni. Okay, sometimes walk to a gas station to get hot dog and coffee to get outside time since it's so far away. Wawa sandwich. I've had Wawa once before. Actually, no, I've been to it. I don't think I bought anything when I was there, but I have been to one. Some of the gas stations I went to in Europe were also restaurants. What the? This Wawa. It's like a gas station, and they sell food. And apparently, it's pretty good, according to some people. But I cannot confirm nor deny. Wait, this 3 is right there. Wawa. Wawa, isn't that the Phoenix VTuber from HoloLive? Well, that's literally her. It's the same person. You're telling me she has a gas station? It's crazy. This is Wawa. What's Wawa? This? I know Ellis has a Wawa emote on 7TV. It's unrelated to the store. It's just I think it's just a cat. Just a cat. Bottom row. Is it all ones? Are these ones all here? Wow, that's crazy. Bot lane. Any bot lane out here? What even is bot lane? This is bot lane. Bot lane right here. We got ones. Yo, they're ganking mid. You gotta go to mid. Okay, this I've got mid under control. 3 is right here. No, you gotta check out top lane. Oh no. Okay, we got mid right here. You can tell I don't know slang. I don't know the MOBA slang. No, he's feeding. You can't do that. What if they made a MOBA, but it was like picross? You had one person assigned to the top lane, one person assigned to bot lane. This is the jungle, right? In the middle is jungle, and then this side is your base. This side is their base. This is the center. What do they call the center? I don't know. Mid. No, they got control of mid. No, he's moving into mid. Guys, stop feeding, bro. Can't believe this. They're taking control of mid. The jungle. Okay, it's gotta be there though. Mid gap, Final Fantasy 15. Isn't that Midgar? Got the 4 right there. Midgar. think Gar is pretty good if you ask me. Okay, it's gotta be the one. Gotta have a 7 right there. And then what? What's the best gas station? If you had to make a tier list of gas stations, what would be in the top 3? I have no input on this because I don't drive or go to gas stations, but I'm curious. What's the worst one? Is there even such a thing? Are gas stations even real? If I've never even been to one. No, I have been to one. Costco. Is Costco... I guess Costco in some places is a gas station. The ones with clean bathrooms. I'm feeling it would be one we don't have around here. Well, I mean of the ones that you've been to. Gas stations that you have experienced. Wherever you may live. Okay, we got... Wait, this is wrong. What the heck? Oh, it's gotta be a 4 right there. The best gas station is always the closest one. I don't know if that's true. What if the one that's closest is bad? What if it's actually the worst one? You just don't know. Or maybe you do know. Got a 3 right there. There's a 1, there's a 4. This one's gotta be the 4. Literally has to be the 4. Some people don't even think it's the 4, and they would be wrong. There's a 1 right there. It's a 5 going up. And then what? Isn't it weird that it's called gas when it's like a liquid? Why is that? Gasoline. And yet it's liquid. But then, you know, in the UK they call it petrol, which I think makes more sense. It's not gas, it's a liquid. 3 right there. Gasoline. Wait, this is so wrong. You seeing this? This can't be right. What the heck? There's a 1 up here. Is this not here? That can't... What the frick? Wait a second. Wait. Oh, this is wrong. I see. That right there is wrong. Then what? And then what? You can't even be right there. Etymology from Casaline. A brand of petroleum-derived lighting oil. From the surname of the man who first marketed in 1862, and the suffix "eline." Eline, isn't that the guy who bought Twitter and ruined it? The worst experience I have at gas stations are when their machines don't take my card, and it's not a big deal. Yeah, but what if the gas is bad quality? What if you buy it and it's like just bad? Is there even a difference between like a gasoline at different stations? Are you ever like, oh man, the one at this place, it sucks. You gotta get the higher quality one. You gotta pay more for this for this gas. Remember to not drink it. Anyone out here drinking gasoline? I hope not. I would not recommend it. I've never done it, but I feel like that would be a bad thing to do. And therefore, you should not do it. Okay, these could not be here. This is definitely wrong. Something here is not correct. This is not adding up. Or maybe it's fine. It's actually not fine. It's totally not even correct. Yeah. Okay, I'm sure I can recover from this. Definitely... It's definitely this. Maybe. No? I think it's this. I feel like it's probably this. What if it was this? And then like not that? It's okay, you know, I can use my inferencing abilities. Gotta be this. A gallon of gas has 31,000 calories. That's like... That's more than 15 times the daily recommended amount. It's like 15.5. Some gases diluted with ethanol, but they always label it. What about premium gas? Or regular gas? They don't even have the lead in it anymore, not worth it to drink. Can't believe it. There are different levels of refined gas. It's all based on what type engine you're driving. What's the best one, though? What's the best engine? Any engine tier lists out there? Diesel? Got 'em. Okay, what do I do? What do I do here? This one? That one? Oh, what if it was this? No, wait. What if it was... What if it was, what if I just undid all of this? Everything that's up here, just assume all of it is wrong. And then what? Okay, maybe this stuff up here is correct. Then that wouldn't be here. This is not even there. Then we got this. Then what? That's not there. This has got to be there. Literally has to be. There's no other option. This is gone. Got the 2 and the 1. Got this one. Wow, I somehow salvaged it. It's a sand castle. No, it's a regular castle. That's right. Castle. But just like in chess. That's the move in chess when you have the king and the rook and they're moving. It's an advanced maneuver. Most people don't know about this. Castling? I know. Professional move out there. Alright. Anything else going on? Any other topics of interest? When's the chess stream? In the past. It's already happened. It has already occurred. Remember that time when I played chess? I was there. Chocojax was there. There was chess happening. Chess is boring. What? But what about chess boxing? Chess is boring. What if you took that R and crossed it out? Then instead of being boring, it would be boxing. Wow. Picross is like chess, you gotta think 5 moves ahead. It's literally the same. You got a grid. You got these things right there. Big boy. No, I mean if you cross it out. The X would be right there. It would be literally... The R would become crossed, and it would be an X. Wow. Bouncy chess. The R would become an E. How? How does that work? Need the Yacht Dice return stream eventually? Yeah. Yacht Dice is pretty good. Your logic supports my worldview, therefore I will not change my worldview. What? Too tired to absorb. Okay, look at letters, okay? What happens when you cross something out? You write you write an X on top of it, right? Cross it out, but you take the word boring, right? B-O-R-I-N-G, but then you cross out the R, and then the R has a cross through it, and it looks like an X. And then it looks like it says boxing. And then you know what else is boxing? Chess boxing. That's how they got chess boxing. Chex. Yo, Chex boxing? What if they had Chex boxing? The cereal? Chex? Wow. Genius. This guy's a genius, man. Oh, he's so smart. Got the 2 right there. The 3. The 6 goes this way. It's the best Chex piece. Are we talking about Chex Mix? Because, like, isn't Chex only the... Are there other types of Chex outside of Chex Mix? Okay, so you're talking about Chex Mix. I don't know. Let me remind myself of what it is. Chex Mix types. Well, what are the types of Chex Mix? They got the pretzels, they got the Chex, they got the... Is that a chicken nugget? What the frick is this? Hold on. Let me pull up this image. What is this? Where's the image? There it is. Is that not a chicken nugget? What is this? What is that thing right there? What the heck are they? I feel like I have not seen these in a Chex Mix. This isn't even Chex Mix. This is something else. I don't even know. That's the rye chip? What? I don't think I've had this. I hate rye chips. Rye chip, isn't that the Pokemon that evolves from Pikachu? Haha. Classic. Classic joke. Word sounds like another word. Props Not Jack has linked an image. Cross. No, when I said cross it out, I meant like you write an X. Not just part of this thing. Markler says, Chex half chocolate is my cereal Oshi. Cereal. The bagel chips. Bagel chips. I should have said exit out. But how is that a cross then? Isn't a cross like an X shape? It doesn't make sense. Bagel chips. I like the Chex. The cheddar. The oh, bagel. Oh, that's the bagel chip. I see. I don't know. I haven't had Chex Mix in a long time. Sometimes they have like Cheez-Its in it. I like the Cheez-Its. Cross as in make a perpendicular line. Let me see. I don't know. Haven't had Chex Mix in ages, yeah. Are people out there just buying Chex Mix? I feel like that's the kind of thing you would see at like a party or some sort of gathering. Every snack is too dry. I prefer fruit. What's the best fruit? What is your fruit of choice? I've been eating strawberries recently. Pretty good. I would recommend strawberries. One of the best fruits of all time, in my opinion. Some goated. What else can we do here? We got the 3, 2, and a 1 banana. Orange for snacking, apple for anything else. What about clementine? As a specific variety of orange. Clementine, mandarin, other such names for small oranges. I think those are good. Cantaloupe. Also pretty good. With the 1, 2, number 2, the 3 has to be here. It's gotta be a 1. Small citrus fruits that are colored orange are okay. For large oranges. Yes. I do like citrus. Anyone out here eating limes? No, we talked about this. We've talked about this so many times. And then we were like, oh yeah, or maybe it was lemons. I think Zoli was the one who would just eat lemons. Or maybe it was limes, I don't know. One of those citrus things. And then we've definitely talked about citrus before. In some other contexts. Like, wait, it was literally when we were playing picross. It was about what is the difference between jam and, the other thing? Marmalade? Yeah, it was like, what was the difference between jam and marmalade? And then we were like, oh yeah, marmalade has citrus in it. That was like 3 weeks ago. Or 2 weeks ago. What does HYSTT stand for? Have you seen the tweet? Oh man, how did I figure that out? Have you seen the tweet of everyone drawing themselves licking a lemon and having an X on their face? I've seen some of those. I didn't know it was a trend. I saw like one of them. And I was like, oh, I see. That's a thing. That's a thing that happens. Have you seen the tweet? What's everyone's favorite tweet they've seen recently? Any good tweets out there? Any goated tweets out there that we should be aware of? Gotta tell us. How will we know where the good content is? Okay, so this is a 2, right? Why is this necessarily a 1? That doesn't have to be a 1, right? Why did I cross that off? That was not true at all. 1, 2, 2. Yeah, that could totally be a 1. Canned marmalade, my etc. What is that? Is that a reference? Marmalade. Isn't that the dog from the comics? Does anyone read newspaper comics anymore? Family Circus, Garfield, Marmaduke, other things. Are comics even real? Newspaper comics? Peanuts? Yeah. Oh, here's a joke. I literally just made this up. At the newspaper, straight up reading it. And by it, I mean Peanuts. That's right, the comic known as Peanuts. Hilarious joke. Streamer, he made a reference to another joke. I thought of this. It's hilarious. Everyone should be laughing right now. +2, let's go. I do have a few Calvin and Hobbes books I open occasionally. Yeah, I remember. That's a good comic series. Calvin and Hobbes. Goated. It's cool that the guy refused to like make merchandise of Calvin and Hobbes. It's cool that he ended the series instead of having it go on forever like Garfield. This man, he's got integrity. He's got respect for the art of comic making. It's admirable. He could have made so much more money, and yet he refused. What's he doing nowadays? I feel like I read something about him recently that I was like, oh yeah, what's this guy up to? Didn't he write another comic? No, did I make that up? Hold on. Let me check this out. What is his name? Bill something? Bill Waters? Is that his name? Calvin and Hobbes author. Yeah, Bill Watterson. What's he doing? What's this Watterson even doing? He most recently did not do anything. He's not done anything. Oh, he released his first published work in 28 years in 2023 called The Mysteries. It was an illustrated fable for grown-ups about what lies beyond human understanding. I didn't even know. Never even heard about this. Did you know that he made that? Now you do. Now you do know. You could look it up. You could read it if you wanted. Or you could not read it. You could choose to totally ignore it. That's also fine. Okay, what if this 2 was here? If that 2 was there, we got the 1, the 2. This thing has to be the 2. Got the 1 and the 1. Otherwise, the 1 is here, another 1. 2. There's a 1. And a 1. This has to be a 1. And there has to be a 2 there. Alright. Is this true? Chat, is this real? Is that 2 even real? There's a 1 right there. And then got the 1, we got the 2, there's another 1. Second row from top. So true. Because there, it's not even there. And then you got the 2 and the 3. It does not have to be there. But what if it was? What if it was there? You ever consider the possibility of it being there? Could this be a 1? There could be a 2. No, this has to be the 2. 2 over there, another 2. You got the 1. Got the 3, the 7. Hold on, this... It's a 9, right? And then this has to go there. That's fine. Okay. What about this? What about this? That's not even anything. What if we did contradiction strats? Imagine that being a thing. That'd be there. It's not even there. It's not even... This is correct. Don't remember if your analysis was correct from 3 steps ago. If it was, look at 4th row from top. 1, 2, 2, 1, 1. The 1, 1 has occurred naturally. A naturally occurring 1, 1. Gotta love it. Gotta have that 1, 1. Assuming that was correct. It might not be. And if it was not correct, then we'll regret this very soon. Or maybe not even soon. Maybe much later. Okay, we got the 4. We got the 6. Then what? And then what do we do? We got the 1, we got a 2. So what was I doing? Then this 9 has to go down. Or it has to not be there. Top row 3, 2. Could this 3 not be here though? So 1. So 1 over there. There's a 1. 3. You're saying if this 3 would be there. Check 4th column. Oh, right. Right. Rightio then. And then you got this 3, and then the 4 is right there. Simple, shrimple as that. I would shrimply put that right there. You're telling me a shrimp? Okay, that's a 2. That's gotta be a 2. And then that's a 3. That's a 2. Got that 9 going down. Anyway, how's everyone doing? What's everyone up to? I have found out that maybe I will not be able to stream tomorrow. Because you know how Mother's Day is on Sunday? But then, you know, restaurants are crowded on Mother's Day. My family, they were like, what if we did a thing on Saturday? And I was like, oh man, I gotta stream. But then I was like, alright, fine. And, maybe I will not stream tomorrow. I'm still not sure because, you know, it doesn't happen until like, you know, midday / the end of the day. And I do stream earlier on Saturdays. So like I could possibly go live for a small number of hours and then just end earlier than I usually do. That's a possibility. But then I'm like, but then I don't know. Then what if I don't want to? And then restaurants are also crowded on Saturday. And then you go to your mother for a Monday thing. It turns out they're exhausted from work. We blame it on society. Yeah, what's the deal with society? Why would they do this? No, it should be fine. I think, like, my aunt reserved a place, so had a restaurant reservation. So you know, it's fine, probably. I mean, it probably will still be crowded. Anyway, it's a thing. It's a thing that's happening. So either tomorrow I either won't stream or I will stream, but it'll be short. How short of a stream? I don't know. You just don't know. But I will find out. I will decide. And that'll be it. And also next week, I will probably not be streaming on Wednesday because I have like a work thing. I have to be in the office 3 days next week for like a special event, which is messed up because then I'll have like, you know, 3 days of not streaming. It'll be like Monday stream and then there will be 3 days of no stream and then a Friday stream. Like 3 days of no stream. That's messed up. So many days of no streaming. And then people tune in on Wednesday. They'll be like, can't wait to see the fishing stream. Can't wait to see, for him to talk about things on the fishing stream. And then you tune in. It's 5 p.m. Eastern. And I'm not there. And then it'll be like, you know, 5:05 and I won't be there. And then they'll be like, oh, what? He's not streaming today. And then you have to do something else. That's how it is. But yeah, that's this week and next week. And who knows? And then what? Also, I should have been hydrating 5 minutes ago. I'm gonna hydrate right now. Alright. I have hydrated successfully. Okay, this has got to be a 1. Literally has to. You can't put a 2 there. There's got to be at least a 1. And then what? What else could we even do out here? 7, 2, These are all very small numbers. Okay, what if we did contradiction strategies? Oh wait, no, this 3 has to be here. Right, because you can't have a 3 and a 2. So it's gotta go this way. Okay, you can cross these off. That's not there, so this can't be there. And therefore... Then what? 2 has got to be there. And the 7 is there. Got a 3. There's a 1 right there. There's nothing even over here. It's a desert. You know, you look at this area, it's a desert. There's nothing here. What is this? A ghost? Oh, is this a bird? Do you see this? If this is like the bird's wing, and this is like the eye, this is the other eye. Either that or a fireball. A will-o-wisp. Yeah, fireball. Fireball. Will-o-wisp. Classic. Classic thing. Okay, the 2 is right there. It's right there. A ghost. A ghost fireball. You ever seen a ghost fireball? Got a 1 right there. And seal. You think this is a seal? No, there's no way. How could this be a seal? It's definitely a bird. Okay, the 2 must be there. The 3, got the 1 is over there. The 2 is over there. Could be a seal. How could this be a seal? I don't even seal. Don't even seal. It's definitely a bird. No, you're right, it's a seal. It's a sloth. Wait, it's a sloth. Oh, I see it. Yeah, that's a sloth right there. Classic. Classic sloth moment. Never would have gotten that. Okay, now we got an 8 over here. Got the 1 sloth. Why does this sloth look so weird over here? This is unreadable. I see it in the chat on the right side on my screen, and it's fine. What the frick is this? I barely discern that that's a sloth. Anyway. Oh, did you see that the new animated Hype Train emotes have artist credits on them? Let me try to find them. Is this present for you? A gift for you. This one. And then I unlocked another one yesterday. Like soup. Stir the pot. This one. They have artist credits. That's cool. You could see who made them. And then part of me is like, how did Twitch commission them? How did Twitch go about doing this? Because like, they should ask me. They should be like, Wolfie, do you want to make Twitch emotes? And I'd be like, heck yeah. And then they should let me do it. And then I would do it, and then everyone would be like, whoa, what, Wolfie emotes? Wow, and then everyone uses them. Wouldn't that be cool? And then I checked their Twitter. They credited the artist, so you can check their Twitter. But none of them were like, I was contacted by Twitch. They were just like, hey, I made these emotes. And I'm like, but how? But how did you make them? What was the process? I want to know. I gotta know. Can't wait for Wolf is not to be a global emote. Yeah. They should do it. They should contact Wolf. Just ask. But what if I don't want to ask? What if I want them to ask me? Also, I don't know if Twitter clout matters. Because, I mean, I did apply for partner, like, a long time ago. And I was like, hey, check it out, I got Twitter followers. And then I got rejected. So, you know, Twitter clout doesn't really mean all that much. In the grand scheme of things. It's literally worthless. Worthless internet points. Large number go up. And for what? And for what purpose? If not to get verification on Twitch. Okay, we got the 2, we got the 2, 3. Okay, what if it was here? And specifically Norpunk or any other artist credited? You could ask Twitch. Specifically... Who? You meant specifically them for what? The crediting? Now that folks have to pay for the Twitter badge, it doesn't mean anything anymore. They also have a thing where, like, if you have a certain number of people following you that are Twitter Blue users, Twitter Blue users or whatever, that they will just automatically give you the Twitter Blue or something. But I don't have it, so which makes me glad. I'm like, okay, my followers do not have Twitter Blue. That's good. But I've seen some other artists that are like, ah, what the frick, they gave this badge to me. I don't even want it. Streamer says, look, Hype Train emotes have credits on them. Doesn't look at who made them. I did look at who made them. What do you mean? Yeah, Norpunk is the one that made the cooking ones. I know. Okay, so this can't be here because this is invalid. So the 8 then necessarily has to go down here. Right. And then, so this can't be here. And this must be here. So if that is there, that's fine. That's totally fine. Definitely is allowed. For real. And this going down is also fine. What else can I do? What else here is obvious? This is probably 1, 2, 3. This is probably it. 1, 2, 3. So this must be the 3. 2, 1. Get the 1 over there. The 2's gotta be there. 3. It's gotta be here. The 2 is there. Okay. We got the 2, we got the 2, 4, we got the 2, 2, 8. 2, 8, I sure hope it did. Sure hope that it has food to eat. 2, 4, 3. Ever want to do actual math? Is there actual math in this stage? 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. That's not there. That's not even real math. 1, 2, 3. 2, 4, 3. That's not there. That's not even real. 2, 3. We got the 4 going up. Wait a second. This 4 can't be here. This has got to be the 4. But how does that help? Count up the number in a line or row. Add 1. If it's equal to that, then it's math. Yeah, but is there math? It's got to be this though, right? It's not this, but it's pretty close. Wait, this is wrong. That's not a 4. That's a 2. Wait a second. That doesn't work. But this does have to be the 2. So you can't have the 2 there. So this has got to be the 2. And the 4 must go there. Now you're telling me we got large numbers out here. Is there math? Do we have numbers that add up to math? 1. Got the 8, we got the 412, we got the 4221. Gotta be something. Gotta be math in here. 2, that 3 has gotta be down here, but that doesn't really help. What if we had this? Is this anything? Is this even anything? It is. No, it's not. It's not anything. Turns out it's not anything. That's valid. What if it was, what if we had numbers out here? 1, 2, we got the 2, 3, we got the 2s. 1, 2, 1, 1. Bottom left contradict. 2, 2. Oh, then it can't be there. Could not be there. What if it was here? That's fine. What if it was there? The 3. Maybe a 1 that's over there. You got the 1. It can't be there. That's fine. Is that fine? This is fine. But then what? Then got nothing. I mean, this did cross this off. Does that provide assistance elsewhere? Bottom. Bottom right. Got this one. Got the 5 over there. Got that 3 going up. Oh, right. That can't be there. It could not even be it. Okay, so that's there. It's gotta go up. Then you have this. Then this must be at least a 2. Oh, it has to be exactly a 2, because you can't have a 3 there. So now that that is there, what else could you do? It's gotta be a 3. Then the 3. Any other contradictions with this? Then it can't be here either. It must go up. Then that can't be there. Okay, what if it was this? If it was this, this would have to be there. Would have to have a 5. That would have to be a 2, which is also not possible. Given this configuration, right? We got the 1, the 3 goes here, this has to go down. Okay, so it also can't be there. So it must go up. Okay. Then this, and then this, and then you would have the same thing, which is also not possible. That's telling you this 2 can't be down here. This could not possibly be the 2. So all of this is invalid. Is that true? Is that true? This was here. This does have to go down. No, then no, wait, hold on. That could be the 3. Wait. Okay, but it can't be there. It could not be there. Because if it was there, this would not be there. Okay, but now this could be the 3. We have determined this to be possible. This does have to go up. In which case this... okay, then this has to be... I guess a 3 could be down here. Focus on the stuff that is easy. But is this not easy, though? Is this not even easy? Got the 1 right there. Bottom of second column. Bottom of second column. From the right. Well, is it there? 3, right? So then it can't be. Could not be. Could not be there. Couldn't even be there. Imagine even being there. So it does have to be there. And this could not be there. So it must be there. Given that it must be there. This is a 1. We got this one. There. Okay. So could this be there? If this was there, then this would be there, which is possible. Is it 3? 2? 3 was there. This is a 1. 2 would be up there. Then what? But then what? Is that even anything? Hold on. Is this anything? 3, 5. That is in fact a thing. So this must go up. Or sorry, it must not go up. These must not be there. 3. Okay, we got 1, 3, 3. This 3 must be there. So that can't be there. This thing can't be there. Given that those things are not there, what does that tell us about ourselves as an individual? What can we learn from this information? Simple loop, do overlaps until too much effort to find more. Contradicts to reduce row column size, do overlaps again. What about the underlaps? What about the lap? Okay, the 2, got the 1. There, 3, 5. 5 is there, the 2 is there. 2. Okay, what if this was there? 3 would have to be there. That's not there. This would have to go this way, which is not possible. It literally can't be there, right? So we have determined that this could not be here. Right? And also, I guess it could be here. Right? This one could be possible. But okay, given we've crossed this off, what does that tell us? Got the 1, the 2. We can't even do that. This one's kind of tricky. This one really makes you think, huh? Really out here, causing you to ponder things. Pondering the orb. Anyone out there pondering the orb right now? Any orb ponderers? Okay, that's gotta go this way. So this has gotta be the 2. Got the 3. Pondering. Pawn of ring. 4. Okay, this one's gotta be the 4. The 2 there. We got the 4 going this way. And 3. I think this is a 2 or a 1. We could have 2s there. Okay, but it could not possibly be here. Given these could be 1s, We know this can't be a 2. I mean, it could be a 2 going this way, but it can't be a 2 going this way. So it could not be here. Then we got the 4, we got the 2. It's gotta be a 2. So given that this is a 2, no, it could be here. Never mind. Couldn't go that way. Okay, what else? What else? Third row. So true. So true. And then this is not there. Then you got those. At the bottom, and then the bottom left, right? This 3. Got the 5 right there. You got the 2. You got the 1. Sorry, it's not there. This is not even there. This could not even be there. It has to go this way. And then you got the 4. That's gotta be there. It actually must be there. 2, the 3, the 1, the 4 is all out here. Oops. Okay, this one. That's the clues that we needed. Everything out here is now going to be done so soon. It's going to be so close to being done. We got the 4 right there. 3. 2s have got to go this way. There's a 2 right there. There's a 5. Got that 3 going. Anyway, anything else going on in this world? Society. Any new developments in the world? Anyone developing software? The 1, got the 2. Okay, that's gotta be the 3. The 4 must be here, telling you that this 3 simply goes that way. Just the Rust life. I have not written Rust in a while. Not even at work. The project that was using Rust is not even our main focus at this moment. Messed up. Just out here. I'm writing Scala, which is also fine. Yeah, Scala. It's fine. I would definitely prefer Rust though. Scala, you know, it'd be up there on my choice of languages to write. I think that's cool. Back on the functional grind. They don't even use like all the functional things. They were like, hey, some of this like pure functional stuff is too confusing and hard to maintain for people that aren't familiar with it. So we're only going to use some of it. We're not going to go all in. Which I think is fair. It's totally reasonable. Here's some cases where you might want to use it. But otherwise, none of this fancy stuff. No one even understands it. I understand it though. I used something recently that had a monoid. You know what a monoid is? It's a way to combine values. They have like an operation combining. And you're like, what? Can't you just add things? Like, yeah, you can just add things. But the thing is, it was about merging maps. You have a map, some nested maps. Those maps, the value of the map is a counter. It's an integer value. And you're like, how would you merge the maps, but also add the values? Add the counts together. It's a monoid. Simple. It is so simple. You have a monoid defined on map. a monoid for integer under addition, and then they just get added up. That easy. And as you know, a monad is simply a monoid in the category of endofunctors. Everyone knows this. It's a classic meme of the functional programming world. No whiteboard. No. It's simple. Monoids are so easy. Even babies know. If you did not know, now you know. Now you can be like, I know what a monoid is. Wolfie talked about it on stream. Now I understand. It's simply just a way to combine values. Okay, we got the 6 over there. The 1, the 2. And 8's gotta go this way. You got the 3. And 2 could not be there. Right, so this 2 must be there. Got that 2. Got other values. This 3 right there. What could this be? What even is this? You got this one over there. You got the 3. You got the 1. Got the 2. And those are not over there. You got this one. That one. 2. Bam. It is a mollusk. Nautilus. Welcome, Gary Burton. I draw mint emotes. Mint Phantom, yes. I did in fact draw those. Okay, let's do, you know what? Let's switch off picross. Let's play Stitch. I gotta do their daily puzzle. Stitch. Yeah, Mint. When I see Mint, I think of Mint Costello. Okay, Stitch. I'm gonna play some music right now. And play this loop soundtrack. It's going. Being played right now. I gotta do the daily. That daily puzzle right here. Okay. A game that is similar to picross, but not the same. Okay, well, we gotta use contradiction strats here. If this 6 was here, right, then this 2, actually, this is not possible. Are you seeing this? There will be nothing, no, never mind, it could be here. Never mind, but no, it can't be there. Actually, it could not be there. Because if it was there, then there would be nothing to fit in here. Right? If it wasn't there, this thing would not be filled. So we know the 6 could not be that. So it does have to be here. Shrimple as that. So shrimple. So easy. So now this 8. The question is this 8 this? It could not be this. It has to be either this, but it can't be this. It could not possibly be this, because then this 6 does not go down. So we've inferred the 8 has to be this. Right, and then the only way this could get filled is if this 8 was vertical. Vertical, why did I say it like that? Then this 6 has to go... Oh, hold on, does it have to go this way? It does, because if it doesn't, nothing else could go here. Wait, no, it could be this. No, but then, no, it does have to be this. Right, and then this one could not go this way, so the 6 must be here. This could only go this way. No, this could go either way. This could be there. Could be the other one. This one must go this way. And then the rest of it, well, this could go here. So this would have to go this way. This would go this way. That would go this way. Okay, what else could we do? What else? Well, this 12 could not go down. So it must go this way. It could only go this way. There's no other place for this 12. So this 2 must be here. The 4 must be here. Now this could be this and this. Actually, I mean, it could be either of these. But it could not be anything else. So one of those two. But we just don't know. Okay, now this one does have to be here, because otherwise the 4 can't go that way. And we got the 10. Now the 10 has to go here. And we have this one. Now the 6. It does have to be here. And the 4 could be here. Or it could be here. What if it was here? If it was here, then, okay, we got this. Easy. This one was not that hard. This game is so good. Love this game. Okay, now, what do I do? Complete 2 hoops from the food and drink category. But I don't have time for that. The food and drink category, all the ones remaining here are pretty large ones, which will take some time. How long could that possibly take? I guess we could start one, and then the next time I play this game, I could complete it. Let's play this one. Coffee break. Coffee break. Are they literally breaking coffee? Is that the thing here? Is this a coffee bean? You think they're breaking the coffee cup? Okay. Clearly it's this. It must be this. Surely it goes this way. There's no other option here. Could not possibly do anything except go that way. Anyway, I got nothing else to talk about. It's pretty much this stream. The rest of this stream will just be numbers. You could choose to just listen to me say numbers, or you could go do something else. Because I will send a raid soon. You could leave before the raid even. You could just disappear. You could just, I wouldn't even know. That's the thing. I would not even know that you're gone. Okay, this clearly is not there. This one surely has to go this way. And of course, this one is there. I got this one and those ones. They're not even ones. Those are 4s. That is a 4 right there. We got a 2. The question is, does this 8 go here? It has to, because this 5 has to go this way. Now you might be like, wait, the 5 could go up. But given context, we know this has got to be the 4. They would never trick us. This game, not smart enough. They're not even smart enough to trick us. Man, what do you think this is? You think this is a cookie? Are people out there eating coffee with cookies? Like a chocolate chip cookie? Any coffee enjoyers out here? I think coffee's cringe. I do not enjoy coffee. And I know many people do enjoy it. You know who didn't enjoy coffee? Soya Pollo. Classic. If you ever said coffee in our chat, there'd be a bot that says coffee sucks. Welcome X-Tag. Best way to enjoy cookies with some kind of hot drink. I feel like that hot drink should be milk. In my opinion, I think milk with cookies is good. What if this was this? Coffee? Coffee? Newspaper? Go to the corner store, get some coffee. It's a newspaper. Forget about it. Okay, we got the 4. We got this one. It's got... Surely it's this one, right? There's no way that it doesn't go that way. You would be a fool to think it goes that way. No, obviously it goes there. No, this is not correct. This one definitely is not correct, everyone. It has to be like this. What did I tell you? Right there. Okay. And then we got this one over there. Got this one. And that one. And then we have these. Sweet dreams are made of this. Do you know that song is Sweet dreams are made of this instead of these? It literally sounds like they're saying sweet dreams are made of these, because the next line doesn't rhyme if it's this. But they just say this weirdly. Why is that? Why do they say it like that? I always thought it was sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? But like, what, how is that this? How does that even make sense? It doesn't. It doesn't make sense. Do you know there are cows in the music video? I don't think I ever watched the music video. Gotta be, right? It's gotta be these, but it's not. It's not. That's the thing. These. For some reason, whenever I think of that song, I remember one specific time when I was a kid. And I was like, I think I was in like a clothing store. And they were playing that song. And every time I hear it, I just think back to like, for some reason, just that time. It's just, as a time capsule. In the simpler days. In the clothing store. Now times have changed. The lyricists are wrong. It's the title though. I think it's literally the title of the song. Doesn't even make sense. Why would they say it like that? These. This. It's in the title, but not the lyrics. No, it's in both. How can dreams even be sweet? Does anyone even taste a dream? How does that even work? Doesn't even matter. Doesn't even mattress. Okay, this one's kind of tricky. What do you do here? Surely this 3 has to go here, right? Maybe this 5 goes this way. This 2 goes here. Perhaps it's this. Sweet dreams are made of this. I have that feeling with Rock and Roll All Night. Makes me think of when I heard it at a restaurant. Yeah, there's like a lot of times when you think of a song and it just brings you back to a specific moment in time. Why is that? Why do we remember things? How does anyone remember anything? Do you think it's Party Rock is in the house or Party Rockers in the house? No, this is the meme where like you say it and then they're like, actually is this? And then they kiss. I think it's Party Rock is. Actually, it's Party Rock is. Obviously. I never even thought it was the other one. I've never heard it any other way. It doesn't even sound like they're saying Party Rockers. To me, at least. It is Party Rocker. No, it's not. There's no way. You're making this up. You're gonna have to prove it. To post the actual song. The actual words as they were intended to be said. Okay, this is clearly wrong. This clearly doesn't go that way. Obviously goes here. No, you gotta prove it. You are the one who must prove it. Because I'm the streamer. Obviously, everything the streamer says is correct, unless proven otherwise. It's just how it works. When you enter this stream, there was an agreement. You had to click the rules that were like the streamer is always correct by default. Exactly. Totally for real. See, we can use context clues to determine that the two must go this way. Right, you look at this, right? This is the pattern we've established. It has to be this. You would be a fool to think otherwise. Look at this. So simple. Easiest puzzle of all time. Wow. Okay, we got the 8, right? This 8, it could go here. That's the question. Does it go here or does it go here? Well, I'm going to say it goes there. And then if it went there, then probably it is this, right? And then if it was that, maybe it's this. And if it was that, surely it has to be this, right? Obviously, no other possibility. And it turns out that I was correct, actually. It does, in fact, go this way. And then, this 5's got to go this way. Has to. It has to go that way. Imagine not going that way. It's cringe. Has to go there. And then, obviously, this is here. Clearly, it must go there. Based on facts as well as logic. And then what? Sweet dreams are made of these. Sweet dreams. Dream. That's the Minecraft guy, right? Remember Dream? What's the deal with that guy? Okay, this one goes this way. What if sweet dreams were made of bees? Yeah. It's possible. No one has ever wondered this before. You know, this really goes to show you, people in society, they're not even thinking. Bees, man, what are they doing out there with the bees? Haven't heard about Dream in so long. What's he doing? Surely he still has 1 billion followers that watches every move. All of his content. Twitter timeline is healing. What even is there? Okay, what do I do? What am I doing here? How does this work? The 3? What if the 3 was this? Surely, okay, the 5 obviously goes this way. It could not go across. Which tells you that this 2 could go this way or it could go down. I think we tried down last time and that didn't work. So, it's gotta be this. He was cheating from a speed run. Cringe. Imagine cheating. Prime numbers. Yeah. Prime is out there. Well, hey, speaking of Prime, make sure you use your make sure you use your Prime sub. Oh, hee. Okay, the 3 is here. Streamers when they remind the viewers. Make sure you smash that like button. You see the thing where they when the YouTuber says Press that like button. The like button glows. It's got this like rainbow like circle around it. And you're like, whoa, what the? How did they do that? It's real. Comb mint. Mint? Google voice recognition. Okay, 4 has gotta go. One of these gotta go. 4? It's not there. Well, we've already determined that 5 must go up. There's no other possibility. But then where does that leave us? You think that maybe it's like this? No, it can't be this, because then this 5 can't go up. Well, what if this 5... No, this 5's gotta be here, right? The question is, what else do we do? Top 3 has to go left, but left here or left here? That's the question. That is the question we are all wondering today. This 5... If this 5 went up, is that possible? No, it's not possible, because then this 4... went up. I guess then this 4 could go this... No, but then it can't go that way. Oh wait, this 3 does have to be here, right? Because if it was here, there'd be nothing that could fill this spot. So this 3 surely goes there. And then this 4 must go here. Maybe. Get the 5. No, this doesn't work either. What the? What the heck? Top 3 must be far left. Yeah. But then what? Right? Because then this 4... This implies that this 4 has to go this way, right? Because if it was here, there's nothing there, right? So this has to... Oops, this has to go here. And then the next question is, where does anything else go? Well, if this 5 was here, right? This would... Oh wait, this is... Yeah, then this would be impossible, right? This can't be there. So this tells you that this 5 must go up here. This 4 must be here. And then this 3 must... No, it's gotta go... Wait, yeah, okay, no, I got it. This is like Picross if it was mostly focused on contradiction strats. And I think it's cool. Anyway, we're gonna end the stream. It's gonna be it. I will finish this one next time. Very cool. It is now time to raid someone. Ooh, it's Shrimp Day. Everyone, is National Shrimp Day. Fantastic Friday. Mother's Day Mexico. Clean Your Room Day. Golf Day, Lipid Day. Small Business Day. Day Without Shoes. Lupus Day. Let's do Shrimp Day. National Shrimp Day Raid. You're telling me a shrimp is today? National Shrimp Day Raid. Shrimp. And then you post a shrimp emote if you have one. Probably is one, right? Okay, who is streaming that I can raid? A bunch of people streaming. Let's raid. What if we raided this person who is streaming? What if we raided solely channel? Last rated 60 something days ago. Alright. The raid is going. Thanks for watching. I might not stream tomorrow. I guess I will determine at some point whether I will stream tomorrow. If I do stream tomorrow, it will not be a long stream. But yeah. If not, then I'll be back on Monday with something. I don't know what I'm streaming on Monday. It will be something. And that's cool. That's it. That's all for today. Good times. Good times out here on Friday. May the 10th be with you. Maid Day. The day of the maid. May 10th. May do. Because like toe is like 10 in Japanese. It's like do. And it's May. Yeah, okay. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Goodbye. Also, welcome to Ashenfall and goodbye.